But we have TOCATA up on ultimate high ground right now. Gorilla in the last baller left on the low ground. And Brandon's still in the match as well.
And Brandon's actually going to get pressured by TOCATA up above. Brandon does have that life lead over TOCATA. Syvan's going to be right next to him. Also has that life lead, but it won't really play much of a factor if he gets pumped right in the face. An exchange down low, though, as Gorilla gets right back into the ball, and that's going to get popped up immediately. And then Gorilla trying to defend himself. Poison traps are going to be used. I like that play there, Gorilla. He's going to pick off Brandon, looking for another one. Is that going to be 2 for his effort? He's going to play it back now, wait this one out, cut his way through that metal, and own these walls. I like the stinker play in case he needs to zone anyone out.
Yeah, and that poison trap play was so good. I've talked about it before, but put your poison traps down in these late circles. If you get a tick and then they tick to storm, it's guaranteed if they take 2 storm tick damage. But actually challenging through, Gorilla picks it up, and now it's a 1v1 on the low ground. Both so low health, GB.
TOCATA was going to go for it, but he opted to go for the high ground instead. Gorilla, though, is going to take and get chunked for some damage. He has 8 HP. Can he come out on top here? This is basically TOCATA's game to win it. TOCATA's going to dive in. Can he break through the wood as he continues to just dance around, try and own as much as he possibly can? Gorilla playing the defensive game, and it's going to be TOCATA who comes out on top with a victory royale.
Trying to get whatever distance he can, see if he can get an edit, see if he can get a shot. I just see the player just finish the chunk, but no! He did one more hit, and now the storm's keeping him out. Can he find the player? 114. Will he be able to get it? The metal is there. Gets the second. Oh my God!
But he ends up eating a shot there from Snack, and that is so unfortunate after picking up that desperate elimination. Riversand still going to be in this game. He got Domo as well as Jacob. 5 players are going to remain in this lobby, and now it's going to come down to this. Who is going to be able to come out with this victory royale? 5 players remaining here.
Yep. Let's see, we're so close to it. We're so close as he's editing his way down. We're good. We're looking for it as Riverson is trying to find that right-hand peak. Everyone has gotten those 7 placement points. It's all about the eliminations and the victory route from here.
4 players remaining. 6 eliminations for Riversand. The player's going to try and challenge him on the side. And Riversand gets the edit. Huge play there onto Domo. That's going to be number 7. Now we're going to be in the top 3. And Riversand, he's playing around these natural builds here, right? The natural structures, if you will, like buildings that are already sitting. He's trying to play around that. You also have Rich Homie Quinn above him. Jacob, who goes up top with that rift to go. And now he's going to maybe land on Rich Homie Quinn, and he's got to look out for that one.
Yeah, this is a really awkward position as Riverson actually forces Rich Homie Quinn down. So you have Riverson in the bottom right, Jacob in the top right, but because the circle is so narrow, there's so many traps, and there's a max glide height. Eventually, Rich Homie Quinn will be able to look up, and he's basically a sitting target. Jacob doing his best shimmy to not get hit, and he lands.
I cannot believe that he managed to stay alive. Riversand's going to have barely any HP remaining. This is going to come down to Jacob. Jacob picks up the W, and you have to wonder, that was a play that could have gone very poorly for Jacob. But
lots of new names in here, guys. If you are any of these new names and we're casting you, I'd love for you to reach out, tell us a little bit about yourself. We know there's so many excellent players joining the scene now that they have this huge opportunity and this huge prize pool for them. Reach out to us on Twitter at KittyPlays and at VolaTW, because we want to tell your story. We want to learn more about you and get more recognition for these excellent players in this community.
That's for sure. And a lot of opportunity coming up. This is an opportunity here for Audi to take a nice shot. He's going to actually trade that. Unfortunately, that was a left-hand shoulder peek, so Audi not going to manage that.
And I think that opponent did go out to someone else. He wasn't able to secure that elimination, but able to get the minis off, which at this point in the game is sometimes quite difficult with so many players nearby. But top 10 now, actually top 8. Lots of players dropping down from the high ground like flies. Nobody taking shots on anyone. Audi might be able to clean up everybody here.
Yeah, he could, but he's got to be careful. What's still on high ground? That's my question right now. Cloak's still up. Where is he putting those chug jugs?
Apparently not on him, because he's been at full health and full shield this whole time. Evanly Senpai trying to take this high ground. Ooh, jump
That's
pad
an interesting timing though, because Senpai is gonna it's a trap. A nice play there. He's gonna trigger it and go off to the side. And is that a fight now? Oh, Cloak still on the high ground. It's gonna get launched all the way down, and that's it. Audi wins the game in the lobby. Toughest persons to take down. And then Johnny FN as well. So Omekin making a name for himself right now. taking out the best players. We saw Johnny at Blackheart. He won. Now Mackin looking for more. Can he find it? We'll see.
He's not giving these players any time to get shields off or health off, immediately breaking down their wall. 5 players remain. Myth getting an elimination on Endo. 4 players remain.
He still has that low ground to himself. Litsinio's the only player nearby. Mackin takes down another one on Munchkin. It's now 3 players left. 1v1v1. Where is this going to go? That's the question right now. Who is going to be able to find the win? Myth, 1 elim on low ground. He has only 3 builds remaining.
Litsinio.
It's going to go down 1v1 right now on low ground. It's not happening yet. Somebody's going to start doing it. Mackin trying to peek a little bit, but there's a lot of time here to play with. A lot of time until the circle closes.
Right on top of each other. But they're going through all of these old builds that they're going to have to break through when they're on that low ground.
Myth making a play.
Doesn't own any of this. He's having to go outside into the zone. Ooh, Mackin getting the shot on Litz, gets the health advantage. Myth looking to build up onto Mackin, goes out into the zone.
Where is he? He's got to find him. Is he going to do it? I don't know. It's actually going to be Mackin. He wins the game. What a strong one there. 10 eliminations for him as well. Wow, and to go against Myth in the last one, that's got to feel good for him.
Yeah. Went down. Wild Scrub went down. Lots
He's
going
gonna
on
take
here.
it.
Cole,
Finally.
using a baller. Wow.
That's his opportunity to strike. He's going to take high ground and find a baller. Snatch him out of the sky. It's a rip to go as well, and a minigun on high ground. He's not going to pick that up, though. He's going to opt to stay up on high ground with the minigun and keep the pressure up. Here's some AR shots. Is it going to be enough? Not yet. That player must not have any builds. Mowgli goes down, but he gets traded. Back to 46 HP, good shot there. Cole going right back up. Remember, now it's going over that hill. Now he's building right back up because he knows there's a bunch of high ground, as you can see in the distance right here. It's going right back towards that, so Cole is very comfortable being this high.
Yeah, making that early strategy to make a play for the high ground is incredible awareness on his part. He's trying to get that chug jug off. I do not see him getting enough time for this. Domo secures that elimination and gets his health up to full. If he's not able to make a play for high ground, though, he's going to be eliminated.
Yeah, and Cole is already starting to build him out with metal. This is what happens when you're on low ground in the hill on the side of it. You just start to block it all out. But Domo making a play outside of the rain. He's going to start taking the L, but Domo, can he get in? Yes, he does. He gets into the zone just barely. So Cole may be eating his words, and he does. Cole, that's what happens when you celebrate too early. You can't take the L when you don't know where your opponent is. Coming right through Domo. Again, never give up, Kitty.
Cortex goes down. Cortex, yep. And we got Goshan still on that bottom ground. Pusha in his baller is going to get taken out now. We have everybody now 1v1v1. Dropping down OG Dot. He's got full rockets on the RPG right now and almost high ground. If he can take this high ground away, I think he's got this whole game.
This was just added to his arsenal. He actually knocks him all the way down because he traded RPG shots and blocked perfectly there. So OJ Dot managed to hit himself or fall to his elimination there, but Prancy there. He picked up that RPG off of somebody else. Sean finally picks up Pusha on the low ground. It's now a 1 versus 1.
1v1, 9 rockets left. He does also have those boogie bombs, which he's going to go and use.
He hits him in the RPG to follow up, but Sean backs right out. Perfect play there from Sean, knowing that that was coming. He heard the rocket reload and then the boogie bomb. He just knew exactly what was going on and blocking it again. Sean doing perfect right now, but he's getting lower and lower, and now the rockets are coming in at a quick pace here from Prancy every time he gets the reload opportunity, but still not knocking it. Still not hitting any RPG shots, and he's not going to be able to reload yet. Sean knocking him down. That's it. Can he finally put an end to Prancy's reign? He's not going to do it.
12 eliminations on Prancy. Absolutely outstanding gameplay and against a confident player like Ghost Shot.
Right, Kaius in the bottom right, Razy in a ball, trying to use that extra shield to protect himself from what have been the 2 slayers of the lobby. 12 elims for Coral, 6 elims for KS as he uses the RPG on top of the cone to try and force him in.
Razy's just watching. Yeah, KS is like, no, get out the ball. He puts shots down. Core gets another one. He's at max HP.
Coral got a boogie onto Chaos as he got the trade out, so Coral was then actually able to take advantage of the ball being knocked away. Great play from him there. Now he's reloading the rocket.
Reload, is he gonna hit it? He doesn't quite connect. Coral now loses his advantageous spot. KS is at the ultimate high, does retreat up. RPG comes down. He's in final shot territory, and Coral connects to win the game with 14 eliminations here, Sundown.
And TOCATA is going to be in first place.
upset.
All right, so Bala, Sundown?
Yeah.
Takeaways from this.
So TOCATA, 74 points, and unfortunately, no, it wasn't Animal, it was Rio who was all the way up there and challenging towards it. That's our apologies on a little bit of the font stuff, but TOCATA taking away with 70 points, 3 victory royales, Bala?
Yeah, I mean, that's insane. 74 points total, 33 elims, 3 victory royales, just like you said. He's leading the pack. I mean, he's actually
Look at KU, by the way. KU 0 victory royales.
Hey, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's a lot of
victory royales is important. But
Still big standing. Still big standing for Sentinel, though. Rio coming through, so cheers to that.